Welcome to Late Night Sessions, another episode hosted by me, Ryan, Blake, Shane, and Tanner. And we're gonna communicate.
Wait, what? No, I'm last. I'm always last.
No, not anymore.
Like in the description, I was usually last, and something
You've
happened.
been promoted.
Now I'm like third, and I don't like it.
Shut up. We'll promote you again.
We can cut it. We can cut. Welcome, joined by me, Ryan, Blake, Tanner, and Shane.
Thank you.
I didn't think that was funny at all.
That was a close one. That was a close one. We almost ruptured the space-time continuum.
Thank you.
I don't know space.
It doesn't owe me shit. I'm sorry.
Guys, I don't think I can look up.
This is the second episode.
Tanner's still high and still dying, but no, he's not high a week later.
Wait.
We're just recording the same night.
So how did you count the bonus episodes? Did you count them like halves?
Don't worry about it.
I did, yes. I they were like 17.5 and stuff like that.
I'm hungry.
Head is so heavy. I can't even explain it.
Tanner's gotten more
Tanner,
high
go to
from
the
last
scale and
episode.
weigh your head.
How is he gonna see the numbers?
He's laying.
I mean, he can face it.
He's laying on the bathroom floor just with his head on the scale. Imagine his mom walks in.
I just imagine it's just like he's stumbling into the bathroom like he's drunk. He like starts leaning on the counter. He's like, "There's the scale." Blacks out. Just
Bro,
that's what happened. Oh, I just dropped my can of tea. Shit.
Oh no! It's
he spilt the tea.
Mayday!
Okay.
Mayday!
Okay, it's a good thing it was pretty much empty.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
We won't though.
Fucking goddamn motherfucker. Some bitch.
But yeah, Ryan, do you want to get into one of your topics?
Do you want to get into one of your topics?
Yeah, let's see my first one. See if it's trash. Okay. Well, this is pretty edgy topic.
Oh, I like edgy. I'm pretty edgy.
I
got
would
edges.
you guys rather have sex with one adult-sized child or
Oh my God.
100 child-sized adults?
100
God!
child-sized adults.
Yeah, the first one's illegal.
I'm taking the legal way. I'm taking the legal way.
Exactly.
I said I had edges, but I don't got that many edges. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Jesus Christ!
Do I want experience or do I want like new pussy?
I like how Shane put it in the chat like we didn't just say it.
Yeah, but like I want to make sure you guys like really see it. You know, like the
No.
through your soul.
Sadly, we were here for the whole
Yeah,
thing.
we understand the pedophile part. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I'll be the
I get
pedophile.
it. No, yeah, I totally get it.
Tanner's
So
like,
you
I
guys are
volunteer,
into
I volunteer.
half-sized?
We're not into it. We just don't want to be pedophiles.
No,
What if
I'm
they're like
fine with being a pedophile.
like midway through, right? They turn
Tanner,
into. Is it
Tanner,
like wait?
Christ.
Whoa!
What do you mean midway?
You got to point out. You can't just ignore. Tanner's over here being like, guys, I volunteer. I'll be the pedophile. I'll do it.
I didn't hear that.
So would you rather?
No one has to be the pedophile, Tanner.
He
Well,
is. He wants to.
My breathing
He's
airways are very bad.
Breathing air. You could say your lungs.
No, my nose. That shit.
Your nasal cavities.
Nasal cavities. Yeah, I was gonna.
Why do I want to get all
I
technical?
thought they were called nostrils.
Yeah, but your naval cavity isn't just your nostril. It goes back into your head and then down into your
Whatever
somewhere.
it is, it still don't work that well.
Lungs, stomach.
Yeah, but I think the
Something
nasal
else?
cavity stops at the esophagus. Like, I don't think it keeps going in your esophagus.
I mean,
That's not the
how
nasal.
far can my tongue go down?
Idiot.
It goes down pretty far, like pretty far
I know.
back. Dude,
It's crazy.
there was like, you know that
Have you seen a
It doesn't go like.
lizard? That shit crazy.
I have
There
seen
was
a lizard,
that-
yes.
that thing that kids were doing, and I remember because my sister would do
Doing
it, where you swallow your
Ooh.
tongue.
What?
Like, it's a thing
I've
where
done
like
that.
you stick your tongue in the back of your mouth, and then you swallow it, and then you just pull it back up because obviously it's attached to your mouth. You just you just swallow it, and then you pull it back up, and it's super weird, and super disgusting.
Me.
I can't tell if he's swallowing his tongue or sucking dick. I can't tell.
My sister did a lot of weird stuff. Like she came in my room and she breathed fire and then she left.
I'm sorry.
I
I've
Say?
done that. I love.
Well, what do you mean
flamethrowers,
you've done that?
bro? Flamethrowers and it's crazy.
Flamethrower?
No, like she. By the way, do not do this. But she came in my room and she had a lighter, and the way a lighter
Oh,
works is you
pussy
spark
way.
it and then hit the gas, and the spark ignites the gas. So she like just hit the gas and like sucked on it and filled her mouth up with the gas, then lit the lighter and blew it and breathed fire. But it was weird because
She's an actual idiot. She could have been seriously. Oh, what the fuck?
I had.
Are you fucking
I
parent or
had-
something? Shut the fuck up.
It was weird because I had no context or anything. She just walks in my room and she's like, "Here, look at this," and then she just breathes fucking fire in my room and then just leaves. I'm like, "What the fuck was that about?" It was so weird. It was very surprising.
Shelby, you're fucking dumb.
No, that wasn't Shelby. That was different sister, other sister.
You have wait, what? You have two? Holy shit!
Yes, I've got a lot of secret sisters that you don't know about.
Can I see pictures
Like
She's
of
into
your-
that
all
kind
of
of
them?
thing.
Oh my!
No,
You're fucking weird.
Like your step cousin? Is that your sister also?
yeah, my
Oh,
my
that's
cousin
called
is
a
my
step
sister.
cousin.
Yeah, my cousin's my
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
sister.
what do you
called a
mean?
cousin.
No, like I've seen step cousins that are also sisters. It's crazy.
No, you haven't.
Yeah,
Cousin.
bro. Kentucky.
All right, okay,
It's a
hang
crazy
on,
land.
hang on. No. Let's think about this. The way a sister works is
I can have a
two
presentation
parents.
next time we record if you want.
No. That's too much. You have two parents that make two kids. That's like a brother and a sister. The way a cousin works is your parents' sibling has a kid. So in order for that to happen, your parents that are siblings would need to have sex.
Okay, so as a step sister, and step cousin.
Yeah, so like
Two,
Still.
so
If-
two steps.
Still applies.
Your steps.
if
Kind of.
if your dad and his sister had a child, that would be your cousin and your sister at the same time,
Bam.
which is very much incest, and I don't recommend.
And that's Tennessee, baby.
Tennessee. Wait a minute.
Because you're the only Tennessee, baby.
Just weird. Didn't he sound pretty fucking gay when he said that?
I wasn't directing it to anyone in this group right now. How dare you?
So that's me, right?
I'm done.
Look, he's all right now. Earlier, he thought 200 and 600 were the same number.
No.
Yes. No, yes, you did. You cannot deny it. You did. I was like, 200, and you said
Okay,
600.
who doesn't have proof? Don't worry about it.
Oh, no, I have
Is
so
that-
much proof.
You have no proof.
Boom.
I have
I
proof.
still can't feel my tongue.
I got
You said, Blake, he's okay now, but earlier he was high. Like, no. He just said, I can't feel my tongue. Like,
Yeah, I retract that statement. Yeah.
But
Hmm.
but you can't do that.
Yeah, it
think
doesn't
you
work.
Oh, yeah, I feel
You
One- oh,
think
wait.
when Kevin Hart said
Yeah, I
his
do.
homophobic tweets, he just
Same.
was like, "Hey, don't say that." Yeah, I don't know. I forgot the word that we used.
I wanna say like one more time, just because it popped into my head because of a couple days ago, a couple of kids standing outside my window. Don't come to our houses. Just don't do it.
What?
Just
We
don't
don't
come to
have
our houses.
fans to come to our house.
I was with
I know, but just don't come to our houses. Just don't
Yeah,
do it.
Shane, don't come to my fucking house. Weird.
I'll come in 500 yards, whatever.
Yeah,
it was. You,
it's
Yeah, you have to get
feet.
without-
First of
without-
all, but I will make it yards.
It just keeps extending the what's
Pretty
it called?
much, you're not even going to be allowed to be in the same state as me if you keep this up.
What if you don't own the house?
I don't give a fuck. I
Exactly.
think you don't. You're
you
missing the
personally
point.
don't own the house, so
You're
I think I can
missing
make
the
it.
point. Okay, how about
You
this?
don't
500 feet from me, all right? Not the house, just me. So that includes the house, so stay away.
I don't know me. Can you please direct me to his?
You don't
position?
need to
Shoot you in your
own a
stupid
house for
fucking
a
face.
for what's it called? What's this thing called that we're talking about? I can't remember what's it.
Not a warrant. Not a warrant. It's
Um,
Well, I forgot to. You made me forget.
what's the say where like someone can't come within a certain amount of space to you? What's that?
Whatever.
A restraining order.
Restraining
Yeah,
order.
yeah.
Restraining order. That's what it is.
Somehow.
Yeah, don't come to our fucking house.
Shane?
I have 2 houses.
No, you
Can I
have 2
go to
trailers.
So is this me?
Shane, look, you can go to your own houses, just don't come to ours.
No, that's my cousin.
Is his name me?
No, his name is Ming. Dumbass.
Fuck.
That's not racist if I do it, because I'm Asian, right? That's fine.
I mean, whenever I make an Asian joke, I just say in class, I have an Asian friend. It's just fine.
Is that
No one's
how,
gonna go against it.
is that how that works?
yeah,
No,
I'm
that's
guessing
not how
no.
that works. When have I given their approval for this?
I mean, I thought it was enough.
See, we can make ginger jokes because you're a minority.
Boom.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
What?
So, black people in the
No, they're also
they're
minority. Asians is majority. Like, have you been to China, bro? It's like most
I
of the
mean, do we want to count this by countries or like? Is it just like
no, like there's
The
like a lot of
whole
Asian people.
population
just like
of the
no
world.
matter? Okay. Because I was like, we could just count it like Africa. Boom, we can't.
Dude,
do
Earth's
Africans.
population divided by Asian population, and you get majority.
All you get
divide
is
it?
1.23
Can you divide it by ginger
billion
population?
in
I'm
your
pretty
nation.
sure it's not going to move down much.
No, there's only like what 20, 30 gingers.
Probably, and we know one. We're not wrong.
He
You are going
did
to
just
agree.
a sigh of annoyance.
Yeah, because I made a reference and you guys didn't get it, and I'm kind of sad.
Make better references.
Oh, get roasted! Oh,
I didn't hear it.
Just cut out. What are we going to talk about next?
awkward turtle.
I hated
Awkward
that.
lasagna.
Lasagna or lasagna?
Bro, I just looked at the word lasagna. Fuck. Now it's got me too tripped out to even say lasagna.
Oh my gosh.
Why did you just post the entire bitch lasagna rap?
Because that was a reference I made earlier. I said 1.23 billion in your nation.
But
it
it wasn't that important of a reference. You didn't have to put the damn thing there.
It also wasn't a funny reference.
I mean, it's still a reference.
He deleted the whole thing at once.
Be ashamed of yourself.
He just put it back. It's just the whole bitch lasagna rap is just appearing and disappearing in Discord. If that song is copyrighted and I put the lyrics up, does that get copyrighted?
Nope, not if you don't have the copy. Hey.
Delete it again? Nope.
Okay, right, come on. Those were the times for you to get, your list up and.
I thought the point was that you were getting your list out.
No, I always get my list out, and then it's like, well, Shane.
So you had a one topic long list.
No, I don't. It's just usually we usually always go off of my topics, and then you guys don't ever share yours.
And I don't have very many. Well, first off, Tanner and Blake don't ever have topics, and I don't have very many. Okay, Tanner's comment. Have at it.
This is gonna be nice.
Does he have his joke or something that he does?
Today,
Please,
no. Today I was well, my sisters wanted to go sledding, right? And so I never go outside because I'm dead.
You.
Outside. Yeah, it's me. I don't go outside ever. So I went outside, and then my grandma called because my dad posted pictures of us sledding which is super
Why
annoying.
are you in the snow?
So my grandma.
Why are you on top of that cocaine?
My grandma called saying, "Oh, you're outside." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm outside." She's like,
don't call back.
"Pretty
So
rare."
sad.
Yes, I know. And she's like, "Well, are you enjoying it?" And I'm like, "Well,
Yeah.
I don't know."
I feel fresh air. I don't like it.
Like, no, the sun is killing me.
Yeah, the sun is killing me. And the cold is cold, you know? But
Yeah,
yeah, she
isn't
was
the
like,
sun
"Okay, that's
even
nice."
brighter? And snows
Yeah, sure. Why not? But I found a really good slope to slide on, right? And I was like, cool, I like this slope. So I slid on it. And then
Oh,
I
yeah, you're gonna let
fell
him. Okay.
off the sled, and it was concrete. And I broke my back. Not really, but like, oh my God, did it feel like I broke my back? I couldn't move for like about 2 minutes.
Tanner, have you ever broken anything?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough then.
Not gonna specify what.
Yeah, my Snapchat streaks.
Ooh,
That's clean.
I've had a lot of those.
In I live in Vegas. What my sister used to do, the same one that
So
breathed
sand.
fire in my face. We would go to the desert. We would find a nice hill, and we'd get a piece of cardboard, and we'd sled down the dirt.
Sand
That
sledding.
sounds.
It sounds
seems
like you're
about
gonna
right.
get a lot of shit in your eyes.
The same one that used to wander out in the desert with me, and we got lost that one time. It was same one.
Yep. She's still in the desert right now, actually.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in years.
Yeah, because she's in the desert. You keep cutting out, Ryan. Fix that.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, if you Shane or anyone, if you had one wish, what would it be? Can't say more than like infinite wishes because that just means something.
That's
I don't
real
like-
hard, dude.
Bro.
That's real hard. You can't just like throw that on the spot. That's
Yeah, I can. I just did.
I mean, I just asked you something. Now I missed like the whole thing. So
Slow
If
down.
you had one wish, what would it be?
oh, nudes.
Be
infinite
able
money.
to have the ability.
You're gonna specify from who or just like anyone?
Everyone I look at, don't.
Oh,
Dudes.
that's weird. You're fucking. You fucking gay?
Infinite money. I don't know.
Ew. What's money? Nudes. Nudes are currency in high school, bro. You can sell that shit on the nude market.
www.nudemarket.com/high school.
The nude market, aka interwebs,
aka Instagram, aka Snapchat.
Tinder.
Well, now can you like get that out because it sounds like I'm like a peed on it. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
that's
I mean,
not
it's
it.
not that wrong.
Because then, well, think about it. I said anyone I look at that isn't a guy, and then think about the children.
Well, why are you looking at children, huh? Shit, bro. It's fucking weird.
It can be
man.
used against me very much. Imagine I see Hillary Clinton on the news. No one wants to see those sags. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but at least she's over the age of 18.
Is
By
she
law.
though? You don't look like it. Okay.
She's
But
old
anyway,
enough to run for president. I'm pretty sure
I had
she's
such a bad
older than
voice
18.
crack. This just came out because I was choosing which topic, and you know how I do heads or tails, right? So I was picking between topic 2 and 3, and then I had such a bad voice crack when I was talking to Siri. She thought instead of me saying flip a coin, I said pelican.
What? And then did she say heads or tails? Did she say beak or fin or flipper?
Tail.
She said
Flipper.
I don't remember. I'm gonna say
I don't
tails.
think they have flippers.
But like, would you guys rather wrestle an alligator or your dad naked?
Huh?
That's
Are you wrestling your father naked? Is that what you're doing when you're spending time with him?
I mean, I don't really know how I even made that a topic, but somehow I did. So
no, you really got to think about this question though, like risking death or risking that.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Wait, no, like how long is this wrestling? Like, does there have to be like?
Until
I mean,
someone
till
gets
there's a
pinned.
winner. Till the
Until someone gets
Oh
pinned.
man,
Okay, you're not gonna pin an alligator though. That's the thing.
I'm
Like,
also
you're gonna
not gonna
die
pin my
before you
dad.
I
pin an
think you'll
alligator.
respect the rules, okay?
But I'm also not gonna pin my dad. He's like 150 pounds more than me.
Well,
Like,
here's the thing.
And
I think
it's
Wayne
weight.
would
I
understand
think you're
and
missing.
be like, hey,
Yeah, Ryan, you're
look,
not gonna win no
you're
matter
gonna-
what.
you're gonna win, and we don't have to make this awkward. Literally, you can just use one hand, and boom. I'll just fall to the ground.
no, I'll wrestle my dad because it'll last 2 seconds and I'm not gonna die. An alligator will
Bro,
last
Blake
2
would
seconds and I will die.
annihilate his dad. Oh my god, fucking.
Huh?
You're
Fuck.
wrestling, bro. You did wrestling.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
know.
know?
No, you just pin yourself like, hey, I'm on my back. I'm pinned. You can put some clothes on now.
You just start choking yourself on the ground.
Please kill me.
But please put some clothes on first. That is not the last thing I want to see before I go away.
Jesus. But anyway,
Topic. You sick
once
fuck.
you guys see your quote, if you have one yet.
Fuck school. Fuck all this bullshit. What the fuck?
I don't think there's a lot of that in the school book.
I think we'll just put the suicide hotline number.
Use that? That's a good one. That's a good one.
1-800-273-8255. Is that it?
I
don't even-
I don't.
273-8255.
bro.
I think it's
So that's what I'm
273-8255. You know, I'm pretty sure I have it memorized because, you know,
I'm pretty sure I have
Depression
it
Squad.
somewhere in my notes.
I'm pretty sure it's on my contacts right now. Let me just scroll through real quick.
It's on speed dial right here.
Okay, why do people still use the word like speed dial? Because like in modern age, like all contacts is like speed dial.
Yeah, especially you say,
Ew.
hey person, call this person. Like, whether
Well, I
it
don't
be
use Siri, but yeah.
yeah, you just
I
be like,
totally get where you're coming from.
But I'm pretty sure I already told you guys my senior quote, and that's like, a D is passing. Yeah.
See, if a ginger can make it, you can too.
Tanner, I'm pretty sure his is just gonna be like anime related or something. So
And like, I promise, I did not watch that hentai or something. I don't know. No, that's not funny.
yeah, really bad.
it's a yeah.
Okay.
It's,
so this was
wait,
a while
no,
back.
no.
I hate
Okay.
school. Wait, I love school and hentai too. Something like that.
Jesus.
It's 2019. It's the new year. It
No.
happened recently. I mean, I don't know how recently when this comes out, but it happened fairly recently. You know, it's January. What are your guys' New Year's resolutions or just goals for this year?
Not to throw up.
Not to piss on myself.
No,
Watch
you're
more
gonna fail that.
anime.
You are really gonna succeed.
All right, these are good goals. Good goals.
Sorry, mine's a serious one. Sorry, that's actually one I. Oh, I hate throwing up.
I want to survive. Right.
It
might
might
happen.
Boring.
Might not happen. Does anyone know of any like upcoming stuff that they're gonna do this year?
Watch anime.
I wanna.
Not fall in the shower.
I wanna not be such a lazy piece of shit, and I don't know, just like make it. I want to drive. I want to get my my driver's
plans
license.
of driving are basically deceased at this point. So
I want to get my driver. Still haven't done that because again, like I was saying, lazy piece of shit.
well, I had plans when I got my license, but they've deceased since the news of Christmas Day.
I want to make like
Yeah, Santa's sled broke down. You had to take your car.
No, well, close.
Yeah.
I want to get some uploads on my channel, which easier said than done. As
Yikes!
I was fucking battling with today.
Hey,
I
mean, we have that goal.
Don't put the audience through that, man. All right.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Had a battle.
I mean,
with
we have
just
another goal
everything.
for something else.
Maybe a secret
that's
project
probably
coming up.
not
Top
gonna
secret project
be
coming.
happening very soon.
Top secret. If you're really curious, DM me on Vine.
DM me on TikTok, honestly.
I'm going to.
You can't spoil the surprise, man.
I'm gonna be going on a cruise.
Do we?
I mean,
Can
20
we
bucks is
talk
20
about the
bucks.
Vine incident? I mean, not the Vine, the TikTok incident.
Oh my god. Talk as we already mentioned. I linked it in one of the videos, and I'm not gonna link it every video because no one cares about TikTok. It's fucking TikTok. It's also, if you want to fucking follow it, just go to late night sessions on TikTok. And Shane already lost the password and the email he used for it.
But
So
I have the account.
he has the account, but if we ever get signed out, it's over.
Gone.
I mean, guys, I've not posted anything on it. It's pretty easy. We can just create another one.
Yeah,
You had
big of a
one
deal.
job.
Yeah, speaking of, you're really slacking. You need to get a freaking TikTok up.
I mean, you guys demotivated me with the TikToks because, like, it's like,
You
God,
demoted
we
yourself.
don't have
Yeah,
it.
you
We don't
lost it.
have it. Made me feel like crap, and I was
It's
like,
the
I
new
can't
year.
touch it ever again.
All right, this
You
is
had
one of your
one
New Year's.
job.
One of your New Year's goals, Shane. 2019. You have to start making TikToks. Okay, you got to keep this TikTok going.
What if I don't see it again?
Well, we're gonna make a third account then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Pray to God we don't lose that one.
this year. I'll be going on a cruise for my 16th birthday. That might be
Fucking
pretty
rich
nice.
kid.
Me and Blake might be temporary roommates, which means maybe content. That'll be weird. That'll be
Yes,
weird. That'll be
clan.
exciting.
Yeah.
So no one really has resolutions or goals except
I
like
told you.
I mean,
not
I
to
had
follow up.
them beforehand, and then Christmas happened, so they got deleted.
so I'm like
From
the only one.
What do you mean? Not to throw up is a pretty good one.
No, it's not. That's not that hard.
Yeah. It's just
I mean,
like
if I could think properly, maybe I could come up with one, but like I can't.
So you're just gonna watch more anime, not throw up, and Shane, what were you doing?
drink more milk.
Not
Drink more
commit
milk.
net rope.
Not make net rope.
Not commit knife cut. Knife slit.
There's a lot of ways you could put it without saying the S word.
I didn't say slut. I said slit.
No, I mean, okay. the other S
Slit your
word.
wrist, call you Jon Snow.
It's the
Even.
arrow to the knee, you dumb fuck.
I know. It's a fun part.
You messed up your own quote.
What do you mean my own quotes from the one dude's diss track?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're messing up a
Dumbass.
different quote then.
Does anyone have any like things like skills that they're especially good at? Anyone like any special talents? Anything that you're really good
I
at?
do.
No,
Yeah.
no. Oh,
It's watching anime.
I knew
All
it.
right,
I
yeah,
knew
saw
it.
that one coming. All right, anyone else?
I mean, I'm in band.
Walking.
That doesn't count.
I'm kind of
Right,
like
you're also in
I am. I'm
Chris?
kind of like the video game character where you put all your skill points like evenly across, so I have like nothing that I'm particularly good at.
Yeah, you failed to put them all in technology, though, didn't you?
Yeah, like I didn't put them all in a place. I just kind of evenly put them out, so none of my skills are particularly high or
Here's the
low.
thing with Red Dead Redemption also, when you go online, you can only put like 2 skill points, so you actually can't have it even. Boom.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Also, the ending for Red Dead Redemption, pretty shit. It's pretty awful.
Are there different
I mean,
endings? or is it-
I've not gotten there yet, but I already know how they're gonna end off the character, and it makes me mad. So.
Boo! Get off the stage. Am I right?
We don't have a stage.
Which I know you guys
Yes.
haven't like seen it or played it through yet.
I don't
Like,
really
it's-
care about
you
Red
get-
Dead.
But like you get to a certain point where it's like, oh, so this is what happens to my character. So it's like, well, shit, you know.
Wait. Why is your name Pound Me Morgan?
It's been like that, and who's
I just realized, though. Why?
There's 2 different Morgans. I can say the one that I can say both if you want.
Blake? Why are you telling him on his name? Your name is Dumb Cunt.
Yeah. And
Me and Tanner are the only one with regular names.
You telling me Tan Man 75 and Slippery Goose 43 is normal?
Yeah. I mean, that's what
Tell
our
me when
names
you're
have been for
introducing
years.
someone, you're like, oh yeah, by the way, Slippery Goose 43. This is Tan Man 75.
No, because I don't walk around as Slippery Goose. I walk around as
Exactly. Isn't that normal names then?
Nothing's normal.
What do you mean? Okay, on Xbox, if you joined a game with someone named Mark, you think that's a normal Xbox name? No, it's not.
It's a pretty cool one.
No, it's lame as shit. Follow my
Turtle?
my YouTube on Slippery Goose 42.
So I
Ryan Atkins swag.
This happened last
Follow.
semester, right?
I mean,
And
that's not correct. It's Ryan Swag Atkins.
I was walking
Sorry.
in the hallways, right? And there was. You guys know how high school traffic is. I'm guessing it's the same as yours, Ryan. I doubt it's that different.
My school is
you're not-
1,000
you're
kids
gonna
over
have-
the limit.
You're gonna have to force yourself into there. Like you're not gonna be able to wait for it's going by fine, stuff like that. There's no one in line. It's fine. So there's an autistic kid, right? Who was waiting outside his door, and there was a teacher. I'm pretty sure it was Mr. J, actually, but I could be wrong. It just sounded a lot like him. And he told the kid to watch both ways. It's like, that's not how it's gonna work. He ain't gonna make it to his class if he's gonna go by that. Okay? There's no way.
My
there's
school
constant
is
traffic.
1,000 kids over the limit.
Like China.
What's the limit?
I don't know. It's like 20 something hundred, and I've got like 30 something.
I don't know why. Just say 2,000.
But 2,000 sounds.
Because
I
if
know,
you say
exactly.
if you say
it sounds like you're smarter than you actually are, and it bothers me.
no, if you say 2,500, that's way faster than saying 2,500. Like 2.5 mil. Are you gonna say 2,500,000?
Yeah.
That's too many syllables.
You do you.
I just don't like how when people say thousands, they transition to hundreds.
Because it's quicker.
Syllables.
It's quicker. Like, why do you text with "you are"? Like, for "your"? Like, it's
because people have adapted
your
into their thing, so now it's
and people have
everyone has
adapted
to do
into
it.
saying hundreds. So
And people have adapted to say it to 1,000.
Why
and
is
I think
this an
it should say
argument?
1,000? Because I felt like it was very important for society. We need to keep
it
all
brings
1,000s.
content.
Are we recording?
oh my god, Daniel. Oh my god, you're high ass, bro. Yes, we are recording. We've been recording.
Okay. So I have an important question for you guys. You guys know sword swallowers, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
where's this gonna go?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So
No.
how do you find out that you can do that? Are you just like,
Carefully.
I swallowed dick well, I can do this. But most of the sword swallows out there are actually male, so it's like really weird. And they're also straight males.
I don't think that's how it started. I don't think that's how
I don't think it is either.
I feel like it's either you decide that you're gonna do it, like probably like some high school stunt, like, yo, bet I
College,
won't
dude.
For a
stick
high
this
school
knife
talent
down my
show?
throat. No,
Bro,
like,
I'm gonna
no,
see that.
for
That's
the
a talent show I'll go to, man. Isn't
like,
America's
bro.
Got Talent just a talent show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Bro, I dare you
Tanner,
to
stop talking,
shove that
please.
knife down your throat, bro. Yeah, bro, do it, bro.
It's even nice, bro. It's like a full-on sword. I've seen a dude
Yeah,
take
but
on
it's
3
not how you
swords.
start. You don't
It's
start.
crazy.
You don't start by swallowing.
Hey, you don't know that.
I do know that.
Yeah, like, you know what? I want a new. You go to Walmart and pick up a fucking sword.
Boom.
Get a machete from the fucking hunting section of Walmart.
Depends how high and drunk you are, man.
How drunk you are.
and then
I
you're
mean,
dead.
you can go two different ways: high or drunk.
Or both.
You're gonna die.
Cool.
Do that.
Which we
Just
don't
try
like. When you try to correct someone on Discord, don't try it because Discord doesn't even pick up half the things you say, so it's basically useless. Especially for a tiny thing like or.
Like in
You're not my
sign
dad.
language. In sign language, they don't. There's not a sign for like or, and, the, and stuff like that.
Yeah, they just know how stupid it is, so it's like, why would we even try that?
Yeah, they know how to save time. They're the most efficient language.
Exactly.
Hey,
Fucking,
dude,
you forgot
have-
your comma and oh my god, let's just shut the
Have-
fuck up.
Have you ever seen someone using sign language, communicating with someone speaking sign language,
Bro,
and they
Yeah, they
correct
fast
their
as fuck.
signing?
I did that in fucking preschool, bro. We did they had
What?
like a little tiny class with like where you could learn sign language a little bit. It
Yeah,
was
but you can
crazy.
speak. I'm talking about like people who don't talk using sign language, and they like correct someone's sign. Like it's really weird, but it's cool.
No, Ryan, I don't see that at all. That's like caramel shit that you see.
Caramel shit? What?
Yeah, those are caramel for Indiana is like the rich kid school. So like literally, they have all the classes you could ever dream of. So like that would be something
is-
that you would see there.
But that
How
has
would you
nothing
know
to
that?
do with what I'm talking about. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking
He
about.
hasn't been in Indian years.
I'm not talking about learning sign language. Like, I'm talking about people who do not speak and they have to use sign language and they correct someone's sign language, but they don't speak. They don't say, oh no, you're doing
I
that
know,
wrong.
but
It's
that
like
would be a
this.
place where you would probably see it. Like Vegas is the main spot for Nevada, so that's where you would probably see it. Is the main cities of a state.
I don't think the main city has to do with the population of signers.
It
Sinuses?
definitely increases it. You're not gonna see in an
Sure.
old western town like Kansas, whatever cities that they have there. You're gonna random city there. You're gonna see sign language at.
Okay. I just thought sign language was evenly distributed across wherever someone who needs sign language.
No,
Not.
Are there more
like
are there
where
more
we
deaf
live
people in
is
some
a
countries?
central
Like what do you
part of
mean?
Indiana, so they're gonna have a bunch of teachers, or not a bunch of teachers, but at least one teacher that knows sign language, but probably near like northern to like between the middle and northern part of Indiana, they're probably not gonna have that.
Are there more deaf people in LA than Long Beach? Like I don't understand.
I mean, it's possible. Like the higher percentage, like chance, is obviously going to go to higher population areas.
I'm
It's like any other
Interesting.
percentage.
That was interestingly specific. I was just talking about how weird it is to see people correct people's sign language, and then you're just like, "Well, yeah, that's because you live in Vegas."
Yeah, it's more common in main cities.
no.
That was basically what my main point was with that.
It was a weird point.
It was a very weird point.
Okay, cool. But anyway,
Are there more signers in different realities?
Oh, not this. No.
what?
Are there more signers in different realities? Is that a word, signer? Like, what do you call someone who
Signers?
speaks
I
sign
don't know.
language?
The deafs.
The deafs. No.
Like, it sounds like you're like trying to name the Johnny Depp's family.
I mean, isn't that?
No, then I'd say the depths.
Hold on, I
It's
gotta
not the
do a
same thing,
Google
what?
search on this. I gotta Google
Deaf
search this,
and
bro.
deaf are not the same word.
I'm searching
No.
this up.
But you said the depths. It had
I
to.
said
You
the
have to do
depths.
plural though, because it's multiple people in depths. If it's a family,
Why? Why do you have to do? Let me have a moment.
Aha! The correct generic term for a person who is speaking a signed language is signer. If the person happens to be deaf, you call them a deaf person.
Jesus, no way.
The deafs. The Jews.
They say they would prefer signer or interpreter, not sign language
deafs.
speaking person. Yeah, not the deafs. No, you can call them a deaf person, but not
Well,
the
I mean,
deafs.
how are they gonna know that you call them a deafs? Like a deafs, right? Like,
Okay, most deaf people can read lips.
oh shit, I didn't think through.
I lived
They're
next
pretty good
to
at what they do.
deaf people. It was like a mom and a dad who were both deaf. I don't whatever.
Mom and dad were
so,
both
like,
dead. Yeah.
And the kids, they knew sign language, but like they were fine for like their hearing and stuff like that.
There's a YouTuber I watch that's deaf but has normal conversations with people because she can speak and she can read lips. So you could just have a normal conversation even though she's deaf, and it's really cool. Like, it's so weird.
So could she have a conversation
fast.
with their world fastest talker?
I mean, yeah, they don't have to talk like the world's fastest talker, but I'm sure if they were talking very fast, it would be much more difficult.
That's
Bro,
response.
I actually like, you know, like when mayors and like shit like that do like press conferences, stuff like that, and they have someone doing sign language right next to them. I always find it way more cool watching the person doing the sign language.
Or like
That's kind of what we were at.
when there's like a rock band and there's a sign language interpreter and they're just like jamming out. But
Can
they're
you
just
imagine
signing.
like
It's like it's a
fast
jazz
rap
band
song,
too.
like Rap God or something, and the
I mean,
interpreter
they do it
just
pretty
standing on the
fast
side?
though.
Yeah, but like,
I feel like they would have to have two different people, and like they would alternate each word. That would be half
that's even
that.
more challenging.
It's like,
Having to alternate.
no, but they would probably travel with the band then. Like if there's actually like a job for that, they wouldn't just
They're
be
part
like.
of the band.
Bro, they do.
Hey, what do you play? Yeah, I play my hands on.
What is it called?
I interpret.
It's like it's electrical. No.
Electric
air
guitar.
guitar, right? They do air
Air
voice.
language.
Yeah. They read an air vocal. Okay.
That's dumb.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna go along with like that, you know, that would probably be what their name would be. Bro, there's crazy jobs now. No, long, you know, not that long, but like nowadays, like you can get paid for just like washing someone's teeth in Los Angeles.
It's called a dentist.
No, it's
Yeah.
called, like, every day you go to someone's house and you just wash your teeth. Boom, there's $1,000 grand. Like, you know, Post Malone.
$1,000 grand.
$1,000 grand. Yeah.
What is that like? How much is 1,000 times $1,000? Is that like
10,000?
It's a lot. Right.
It's 10,000.
Don't worry about it.
Actually,
It's a lot.
it's $1 million, but
It's a lot.
$1 million is a lot. Yeah, but
I know
it's
what I
not
did.
10,000.
I accidentally added a zero instead of adding all the zeros. Oops.
Just one zero.
Because that's how it works. Like, if you ever like time, I don't know where I was going with that point, but it was like oh yeah, I was thinking of like plusing or something.
Addition.
Plussing. Plussing.
Bro, that whole like talk about us, like talking about like different ways that people say things, like that just completely messed with my language.
Hey,
So
you
he's got to
wanna?
speak sign language now.
Yeah. Like,
How
there's too many language topics for one.
How do you do
one
that in an
podcast.
audio-only podcast?
I know. Bro, is there like a
Have a
sign
hand
language
cam?
podcast? Let's see it.
Oh, you could find one.
Do you think they caption it?
We'll be the first.
Caption it? Probably not, because the people who are watching probably speak sign language.
Nah.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this dumb podcast like
boy.
always. Come back next week where we talk about my problems. See ya.